Hello viewers, I'm your host Rohit Khurana on Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. This is a black colored unit. It says Jet Black here on the sticker, and we get the Octacore unit here in India. The maximum retail price is 50,650 rupees, and it is retailing somewhere close to 48,000 rupees in India currently. We'll quickly unbox this, show you the box contents, give it a first boot, show you what all you get in the box, and we'll give you our first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So first thing in the box is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 itself. It is a large 5.7-inch display and feels fairly light. The battery is not inside, so it is very light right now. Going further in the box, we get startup guides and user manuals. Let's go further, and we get flat cabled in the ear earphones that we get with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. These are somewhat similar to what you get on the Samsung Galaxy S4 itself, with the inline microphone, volume control and a button to accept or reject the calls. We go further and we get a standard wall charger. This is a high current charger. This is 2 ampere rating, so it charges your phone very fast. And there is a special connector where you can see there are 2 different connectors provided here, and this is wider, so is the input port, but you can also connect a standard micro USB cable on the port provided on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Going further, you get a 3200 mAh battery which is included in the box, and few extra tips for the in-the-ear earphones that you get with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Before I put in the battery, let me show you how the device looks physically. Getting rid of the back plastic and the front cover that is provided on the display, you can see this is fairly glossy at the front with the similar kind of finish that we see on the Samsung Galaxy S4, which is again in black color. We have it next to it, and you can see the difference in the size of these two devices. There is again a physical home button on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 like the previous Note devices. The back has changed drastically. On the earlier devices we have seen something glossy like this on the S4, but now this is leather finished with this handmade stitch kind of finish over the edges, which makes it look very premium. And right in the phone you also get this S Pen which comes out, and this time it is flatter, so you can put it in on the either side. Earlier the S Pen had a kind of contour, but this time you can put it either upside or downside and it fits nicely. And these tips that we get extra here are nothing but the S Pen tips, and this metallic tool is to remove the tips, so you can just hold it like this and pull it out. So this tip comes out, so in case you spoil the tip or in case it breaks by excessive usage, you have 5 extra tips right in the box for replacement purpose, and there is a tool which is provided right within the box. This is something really nice that Samsung has done this time with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Let me open the back flap and show you what lies beneath. So opening the cover, we see a SIM card slot followed by a micro SD card slot, right one on top of the other. So the micro SIM goes in the bottom shelf over here, and the micro SD cards goes on the top shelf which is provided just above it, so they sandwich one on the top of other. There are some other connecting dots that you can see here. So 2 dots here, 3 dots here. These are the connections for accessories. It comes with many smart covers which connect and communicate with the device using these connectors. And these 2 or these 3, some of them may be used for wireless charging. The cable that we get with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 is actually a USB 3.0 cable. As you can see, this is blue in color, and blue indicates that it is USB 3. For faster data transfer rates, they have provided a wider cable with some extra connectors for better reliability, and this is a wider connector and a wider hole provided here which can connect. In case you have older cable and you want to charge, you can still do that because a part of it is still micro USB, so you can connect any micro USB standard charger on the right hand side at the bottom of this device. So this is how the boot screen looks like. While this is booting for the first time, I'll quickly give you a quick hardware tour of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. On the Note 3 you get a physical button just below the screen and two touch capacitive buttons, which you can see glow up, the back button and the menu button. There is a full high definition 1080p display which is 5.7 inches. Looks very beautiful. This is Super AMOLED display and you can see the viewing angles are really nice. On the top you get a 2 megapixel front facing camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, followed by a few sensors and standard speaker grill. On the top you have an infrared blaster for using this device as a universal remote control. On the top you also get a secondary mic hole for noise cancellation, a standard 3.5mm audio jack. There is a volume rocker on the left hand side, again finished very nicely in metallic. This is also a metallic casing which is running all around and makes it look very premium. On the right hand side we have a power or wake up key which is nice and small and again finished in metal. On the bottom right hand side we see another microphone hole which is the primary mic hole for calling, and on the bottom we have a standard connector followed by a speaker mesh provided here, and the S Pen stylus which is at the bottom can be slided out very comfortably. It has a metallic back with Samsung branding, feels very nicely finished and premium in hand. Let me put it back. On the back you have a leather finished back cover with a large 13 megapixel camera at the back, which comes with improved optics. It comes with LED flash, it comes with full high definition video recording and a lot of interesting camera features we'll review in our upcoming videos. Giving you a quick tour of the specifications of this device. This is powered by a 1.9 GHz quad core plus 1.3 GHz quad core, so there are two quad core which makes it an octa-core. Has 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB internal memory, full high definition 1080p display at front. Will give you detailed benchmarking and gaming test on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in our coming videos. Let me quickly set up the Galaxy Note 3 and show you how the first home screen looks like. And here we get the home screen of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, which looks very similar to the TouchWiz UI interface that we see on the Samsung Galaxy S4. As you can see, the widgets etc. and the placement of icons, the iconography and the user interface is very similar to what we see on the S4. There are however many specific applications which have been designed for the Galaxy Note 3. We'll give you detailed tips, tricks and application review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in our coming video series. So stay tuned to Intellect Digest for more such videos. This is all we have on a quick hands-on and first boot review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. If you like this video, please press the like button below. For more such videos, please press the subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.